The man accidentally fell into a tank of nuclear waste. But what he didn't know was that disaster was about to change his life forever. Right after getting in a public bus to go home and change, he coughed up a puddle of thick black sludge. At first he thought it was no big deal, but when he finally made it home, he couldn't stop throwing up in the toilet. Everything coming out was that same nuclear waste he had swallowed. Then a bone-deep chill spread through his body. Even wrapped in blankets, he was still freezing. What he didn't know was that his body was already starting to mutate. But weirdly enough, when he woke up the next morning, he was totally fine again. In fact, he felt stronger than ever. Feeling great, he headed to his construction job like nothing had happened. But then a gang shootout broke out. A stray bullet hit him and sent him flying out the 18th floor window. From that height, any normal guy would have been dead on impact. But to his shock, Jake just lay there for a few minutes unconscious, then suddenly woke up. He was stunned. Didn't he just fall from the 18th floor? How is he still alive? Thinking the gang was still upstairs, he bolted straight home. He ran for miles non-stop, not even out of breath. It was like he had unlimited energy. But when he got home, he didn't have time to think. He needed to patch up the bullet wound on his shoulder. Just then, his downstairs neighbor started screaming like a maniac. Jake snapped. He just wanted to tell them to shut up. But one punch went straight through their steel door, leaving a huge hole. The neighbor freaked out and hid. That was when Jake realized something was really off. To test it, he pulled out his wardrobe, gave it a light push, and it flew across the room like it was nothing. Then he looked at the radiator. With a slight pull, he ripped it right off the wall. Pressed down with one hand, and it crumpled like a soda can. It looked like that toxic waste had given him superpowers. To test them out, Jake came up with a crazy idea. Late that night, he threw on a ski mask and headed straight for an ATM, then started pounding on it like a madman. After a few hits, he grabbed it with both hands and ripped the few hundred-pound ATM straight out of the wall, then hauled the whole thing home like it was nothing.